Okay, so the name of the game today is to just catch up to you, right? So you're in Act 8? Act 9?
I'm about to get Lunaris. I have
Okay.
Lunaris already.
Okay. That doesn't seem bad. I think I can do that. I keep freaking leveling cast when damage taken in Immortal Call. I need to stop.
Why is it bad to level that?
So cast when damage taken automatically casts a spell when you've taken a certain amount of damage.
Yeah.
And the way it works is as you level it higher, the HP threshold it takes to cast gets higher. So in level 1, it costs like, you need to take 300 damage before you cast the spell. And then at level 20, it like, you have to take 2000 damage before you're able to cast a spell. So if you want to cast a defensive spell often, you want it to be low level, right?
Yeah.
But I keep forgetting because the gem just shows up and I just click it. It's like muscle memory at this point.
I can't believe it's actually not a good thing sometimes to level it up.
It's very rare, but yeah, there are some cases.
I just level everything up.
This game is too complicated.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Your mom's cleaning.
No, it's just Maddie hair drying. You
Oh,
can hear all that?
yeah, totally.
Yeah. I thought your computer was about to blow up.
Yeah, I'm like, you're playing too hard. That Vol double strike is really strong on your computer.
The ball double strike is single-handed.
Vol double strike is killing you, man.
It's too effective on himself.
Super effective.
Super effective.
So I found out that you know how I told you the laws of Pokemon does not.
Dying?
Why are you dying?
You shouldn't be dying.
Especially since I have all your stuff.
Yeah. Kind of a problem.
So yeah, you know how I told you the laws of Pokemon don't apply in the tower defense?
Yeah.
Apparently it does.
It does?
At least the laws of something. Like, you know how sometimes at the bottom when the towers are spawning they have like ice type and fire type and whatnot?
Yeah.
It means something, I just don't know what.
It means that tower doesn't affect it.
Oh really? So if you have a fire tower, they won't be affected by the fire?
Yeah, they take like minimum damage.
Oh.
It just basically means don't use that tower.
Oh, I didn't know.
Whatever, it doesn't matter to me now. I'm my own tower now.
Do you do a lot of damage now?
I do enough. I do enough that I don't have to worry about it.
Fuck, did I just level the skill again? I did. Okay, I need to make sure I don't level this stupid thing.
I'm still feeling kind of squishy, and I'm just like dropping pods left, right, and center because like for some reason my pods keep coming back, but I guess that's the benefit of being a Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man, Pathfinders just spam their potions nonstop.
Yeah, I have unlimited potions.
Why?
I refill like very quickly.
A Pathfinder. So there are 7 classes, right? There are 7 classes in this game. What was it, like Duelist, Ranger, Shadow, Witch, Templar, Marauder, and when you get to the end of Act 3, you also unlock the Scion, whose circle is in the middle of the tree.
Yeah.
So there are 7 classes, and then each class has 3 ascendancies. So those are like subclasses. So Jimmy's playing the Ascendancy that is called Pathfinder. It's one of the Ranger Ascendancy, and it lets him refill his flask really quickly. It also gives him a lot of benefits for using flasks.
Yeah, I get a free flask fill every like 3 seconds or something. If I haven't used a flask recently or something like that.
Holy crap, look at the staff.
From where? Oh, that's not bad. I put something pretty nice I put a nice sword in the...
It's so early in the league, I bet you can just throw random shit into the shop, and it might just sell. I'm gonna give it a try.
Wait, are you talking about like the web shop, like everybody's shop?
Yeah, pay you trade.
Oh. Sure. So you do get way more oils down the road, by the way.
Oh yeah, really?
So that's good. Yeah, yeah. I swear I got like 3 oils all the way until level like.
Yeah, I was just thinking we don't get nearly enough.
Yeah, but now I'm getting a lot.
Journey well.
So you said it's better to identify yellows and then sell them, right, Sean?
If you plan on selling them, yeah. Good evening, Christoph. How are you? Hope you're having a good evening.
Are you streaming?
Yes, sir.
Just want to do maps. Do maps. Oh, I started getting map drops actually.
Man, when you start getting maps, it feels good because you know you're almost there.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Oh, what are you doing? I did, I drank it. Yeah. Yeah. Do this.
Just came back from work, starting playing soon. You come back from work pretty late, Christoph. It's already 8:30, man.
Where is it?
Do not let them reach the
Video
purification
game
pump.
and sunshine.
Yo, where's High Garden?
High Garden?
Hello.
It's in Game of Thrones, bud.
Hey.
No, the map High Garden.
Is that for it's to the left of the bathhouse.
Yeah, I know, but I can't find it.
It's somewhere over there.
Is there a TP for the High Gardens?
No, I don't think so.
So give me TP.
What zone are you in?
I'm at the bathhouse in Act 8, but I'm looking for the High Garden. Cause I'm trying to kill that boss. That's the optional quest. But I can't find it.
Actually finish
Yeah, I
early,
can
usually
probably
finish
help
later,
there.
working evening shift. Oh, I see. I bet that messes with your sleep schedule, actually.
Oh,
Alright, let's find this.
I just ditched Johan's party.
It's okay, I'm just trying to catch up to you anyways.
Oh,
Okay, I'll invite you to Cheyenne.
Nice, I feel included.
Are you guys in the same act? You and
No.
Helium. Oh,
I'm
I think
a
Curtis
lot
is
more
right.
behind.
Curtis is
Yeah.
mapping.
I'm mapping.
the blight is trying to spread.
Why are you dying?
I'm stepping into something.
Are you doing what?
I'm doing a Casio thing right now. But if you can find a map, that would be great. For the entrance.
I can find you!
Or find me, yeah. Oh my god, there's so many totems.
I was looking at so there's an app on my phone or on Android, and it's called Path of Crafting. Have you played with it?
No.
Basically, it just lets you reroll gear over and over, and then like they have all the mods.
I need more.
I used to.
So when I'm on the subway and have nothing to do, I just start like rolling gear.
Yo, I think
It's because I can't have any currency in this game. Okay, I can't afford any. So
you're addicted.
I am addicted. I know it already. I don't need you to tell me that.
Hello to you, great dreamer.
But anyways, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my chest armor because I don't think there's a good unique chest. The biggest challenge is to try to go to bed not too late and wake up kind of early around 10 and enjoy a day before work. I get it,
I
Christoph.
don't think I need to be doing that right.
I agree with that.
Ooh, 2 breakthroughs.
Yeah, so
Menagerie.
I realized that my chest armor, I need a lot of fossils because I think I want fossil crafts and an elder base.
I don't know where I am.
This build is getting more and more expensive as the day goes by.
Yo, my bill is expensive.
Your build is expensive. I don't understand why you picked this one. I mean, it's a fun one. I get it.
Why is his build so expensive?
I don't build around a unique. My ability to do damage and to continue in this game is purely based on like getting good items, and good items are really expensive. Whereas uniques are not.
Especially rares, yeah.
Yeah.
Uniques are dirt.
They kind of get capped out.
I don't know about dirt, but yeah, there's a cap. The game's design was made such that the best possible item is typically a rare.
And it's randomly rolled.
You know, some people are actually really turned off by the RNG.
I like the RNG.
I love it. It's like my favorite part of the game.
Oh,
Have you
If
guys
there was
done
an
this
RNG, then what would happen?
Einhar's Menagerie quest?
What's that, Curtis?
Einhar's Menagerie.
Oh, Einhardt's Menagerie, you go through your waypoint. Like, go to the
Yeah.
waypoint, and then...
What is this blood altar thing?
So, did you go to the Menagerie?
I'm in the Menagerie.
Go forward, and it's a little bit to the left. It's not in a different zone. It's in the first Menagerie zone.
Oh, it's in the first Menagerie?
Yeah.
So it's not in the Menagerie Wild and all that stuff.
No,
right?
no.
So I'm in the wrong place. So it's in
Do you
the
have a
Menagerie.
hideout yet?
Me?
Yeah,
What's a hideout? So I'm guessing that's a no.
I guess not.
Sorry, Curtis, you said something. What would happen if there were no RNG? Is that what you asked?
Yeah, like this game would be so boring.
It
Well,
would be like Diablo.
well, yeah. No, it'd be like... Sure, it'd be like D3, but it'd be like World of Warcraft or any MMORPG, right? That was the one thing I wish they had more in like those old MMOs. Because back then, the way you played is like you just try to get the next tier of weapons, and then you upgrade it to +1.
Yeah, the porcupine. I just need more of these.
Wait, what'd you get?
The porcupine card. I just need 6 of them.
What does it give you?
6 link bow.
Oh, really? Where does it drop?
6 link short bow and high garden. I was thinking of like actually just farming here because it's not a super rare card.
What am I supposed to do at the Menagerie?
There's a little beacon or something that you can click on, right?
Yeah, it's like
So you click it, and then in the window, there's like a bunch of recipes. It's like 4 chromes or 8 fusings or something like that. Do you see that? Like the window, it just says a bunch of recipes.
orb of fusing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So certain ones are available based on which beasts that you have captured. So all you have to do is select the recipe that's currently available. And then it'll automatically fill in the beasts required to create that recipe.
Wait, this is just a map. This is literally
Then what?
a map.
And then you kill them. Once you kill them, you kill everything in the... Basically, you're sacrificing the beasts in order to do some weird
get
ritual. Yeah, in order to get items.
Yeah,
So once the
to
beasts
get
are dead, you get the item.
So you have to go kill these beasts.
No, they'll...
They'll come to you.
They'll come to
Because
you.
already killed them.
Yeah. So you've
You
captured them.
in the wild,
Ah, I
Now
see.
you
You
have to
just click
sacrifice
chat.
them.
and now you kill them. It's a single use, and also some beasts are very, very valuable. So if it's not a straightforward, you get this item beast, I would highly recommend you Google it. Or check
I
out
don't
the
even
website
know
where you
if those beasts drop later on. Or
They
like
do.
so early?
Oh, right now. I don't know. Possibly.
Probably not early game.
There's a lot of beasts that like manipulate rare item modifiers, and those beasts you should not use because they're very, very valuable.
All I saw was some poison splitter and
No,
other
it's
stuff.
it's what
No,
item you
it'll-
get out of it.
Yeah, it'll tell you what it does.
all I saw was the freaking orb of fusing.
Yeah, so you did the orb of fusing recipe.
Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
Which is fine,
That's
yeah.
not a big deal. Yeah.
So don't do the other ones.
No, there's a recipe that's like, there are 3 recipes that are really rare. One is like add a suffix and remove a prefix. One is add a prefix and remove a suffix. And one is, it's like, it's called make imprint. But
Yeah,
like
those are like so valuable.
Oh, is that like
the internal orbs, yeah.
wow.
But it only works on magic items. No, eternal orbs didn't come back. It only works on magic items.
But still, that's still awesome.
It's still awesome. So you can.
It's made for base for crafting.
So Jimmy, like way back in the day, they released something called a eternal orb, and basically you can imprint anything. So there were items out on the market that were literally 6 tier 1 stats. Like
Oh,
perfect
shit.
mirror gear. And then GG was like, maybe it wasn't a great idea that we released something like this where like if you had enough money you can literally create like the ultimate weapon with no risk whatsoever. So
How do you
And
get
there's
more
still
recipes?
some that exist in standard.
you capture more beasts.
Okay, so you basically have to go capture these.
They randomly pop up.
Do you guys do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't go out of my way to do it.
I wait until I have a bunch of beasts and I just do it all at once.
Like, if I need a rare or something, I'll go and see if I can find it.
Or if you just need currency. Or if you're just bored.
Or if you're bored, yeah. Alright. Oh my god, I'm lagging in this town so hard and I don't know why.
Yeah, me too. Something happened today. I'm like, when I go into a town, it lags so much.
I have no idea why. Oh, by the way, ancient orbs have a slot in the orb tab now.
A lot of those orbs have a slot now, actually. You just gotta try control clicking them into the currency tab.
Oh, the oils don't have a slot.
I just put them into that bottom bottom
me
node.
too.
If your friend is still playing melee, I have a Vol Cyclone and a Vol Earthquake for him if you want. He's using a Vol Double Strike, so that's probably fine.
I have a whole bunch of ball skills if anyone is interested.
What you do? Do you know how you get veil orbs out of?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Farewell.
7 and a sack, right? And a sack for patrol. Yeah.
Curtis,
I
if-
usually keep them just in case.
Curtis, I found a really good spellcaster staff. Oh wait.
yeah?
Oh, hold on. But it's not fire damage, it's lightning. I don't know. Do you want it?
Yeah,
Here, I'll link it.
That
Do you
is
guys
a
do all
lot
this
of
quest?
lightning damage, but
I
Yeah.
found
Greetings.
this.
thanks for having the.
I don't know if anybody wanted it, but it's pretty good.
Those are quite nice.
Against burning enemies? What in the world?
Yeah.
Anyway, I put in the ghost staff if anybody wants some gloves.
I think it's,
no, this. All right, I
That's
have
pretty
one more
cool.
to go.
Do you guys do all the quests?
All the ones that give me a skill point,
Points.
Or-
Yeah.
or god in the pantheon. All right, I need to do.
Like
Do
the
all the
great
ones
beast.
I care about.
Great white beast.
I think for the most part, you should just do them because you don't know any better.
Just do them for funsies.
Uh,
It's not like you're gonna catch up anytime soon, so might
yeah,
as
that's
well.
true. Might as well.
I found that playing in Texas server in the evening is better even with the ping increase because there's less people in town due to time zone. That makes a lot of sense actually.
What?
Like playing right now or in the evening in the Texas time zone is better because they're like, you know, people might still be at work and stuff.
That's smart.
That makes so much sense, right?
That makes so much sense. That's really smart.
Oh, Shohan, I killed my first host.
Oh, you killed Hast?
I killed host!
Nice.
And I yelled the entire time.
Ha! No one else knows it. Ah!
Ah!
What
And
the fuck?
it was really tough on my lungs just because I do such shit damage.
Who's Haas?
Hast, he's the one of those Beyond mobs that does cast when damage taken Ice Nova. That was probably never a problem last league because you just kept hitting him and you never took damage.
Yeah, I did.
But he does like Ice Spear Novas and Glacial Cascade and...
Yeah, he's the ice one.
He's my favorite. of them
But
all.
there was a YouTube video where like some guy killed him while yelling the entire time. Oh!
Why?
And now Curtis yells when he fights Hast. Oh, how does these portals? They literally spawn right next to this thing. How are you supposed to like?
No, they still have to go in a circle. Look at the actual path. Unless it's literally.
No, it's literally right in front of the thing.
I've never seen it like that. But
Like if you didn't have damage, this would be impossible.
fuck. Yeah. There was like in the beginning when I didn't build up enough damage. Like whenever there's an X for the Blight, it's over for me because there's no way I could defend it.
You're making me
This is insane.
That's so stupid. Oh, also, it's kind of bugged right now.
What do you
right?
mean?
So, whatchamacallit, people tried the Blight maps.
Oh yeah, I heard the maps are like super bugged.
Yeah, they're super bugged because apparently that bird-looking mob, the Rohans, whatever.
Roas? Yeah.
Yeah, so there's their bones, which is a mob. The Bright Towers don't recognize it, so they just walk right through,
It's amazing.
and no
Oh,
one does any damage to it.
you can't do damage
I
to
hate
it?
those bone rollers
No,
so much.
you could do damage to it, but in the map there's so many that you can't keep an eye on and everything.
Wait. Are you saying that in a map you can't just sit in the center of the thing and just like kill everything that gets close to you?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh. Dude, I'm looking forward to maps because right now I don't even bother building towers. Not really.
Oh,
You're just too strong.
isn't there an achievement for that?
I already got it.
Like if you don't build towers and you beat it? Yeah, I think I should do that because I don't use it really anyway. I just kind of build it at the end for like a last line of defense. But
Yeah, but it does get a little hectic. I could see it getting so hectic that you don't even have enough time to build towers.
So like in the map, when I was looking at the screenshot, it actually looks super hectic.
Yeah, there's something, what, like 20 or 30 nodes.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to like.
That sounds like a lot of chests. Do you get chests from every one of them?
Yeah, and so basically the entire bar is filled with nodes.
Yeah.
All right, this league kind of it's starting to give me Legion vibes.
Yo, I'm a big fan of Legion. I got rich in Legion.
Got rich.
So, wow. I need to get some items. Maybe I go farm some porcupine. Or just buy the cards.
I'm almost full on soul fight.
This looks nicely, Exile. Good find, Exile.
Has anyone been doing like a lot of delves yet?
Nope.
I've done a little bit.
How deep did you get?
Not very.
Check out Mathos Blight map video if you have a minute. Okay, I'll take a look at it in a bit.
It looks hectic as hell. So if anybody got some weird, unique pots that they're willing to part with, let me know, and I will take it off your hands. Woo!
Sure. I mean, the first thing we should probably do is kill Atsiri, right?
Oh yes.
For
Her
Atsiri's,
pot's pretty good.
yeah, her pot's pretty strong.
Atsiri's promised.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want her pot.
Wow, it actually makes killing certain bosses worth it, because normally you kill a boss and it's like whatever, with the exception of Watcher's Eye.
Yeah, Watcher's Eye. It's such a good item. And you're instantly rich too with Watcher's Eye.
Well, not always.
Well, unless you got a really shitty one. And actually, even so, like even a shitty Watcher's Eye is still, if you're using that skill.
If you're using it, yeah. But like, what if you get like, you know, I don't know. Maybe some people use determination. Discipline. Who uses discipline? I guess CI users.
I think mine was a double on precision, and that was Pip. Okay. Trial of lingering pain. Oh, I have to fight them both at once? Are they fighting each other? Nope, they're not. They're just coming after me.
Useless.
Okay, these totems are awesome for attunement quests. I just drop them down and then they destroy all the enemy totems. And then bounce the next one and destroy it.
Wait, what quest?
I'm getting attuned for Uberlap.
Oh. Oh, that
Those
makes
annoying
sense.
things that make
The
you
fire
bleed
one?
or whatever.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The sentries or sentinels or whatever they're called. Oh man, I'm getting hit a little hard here. I'm a little concerned.
Cool. I just beat Act 8.
Congrats.
Nice, nice.
And I got the 2 gods. Divine Light.
It's branching, Exile.
Okay, and this is kind of awesome too. There's temporal chains traps, and they don't do anything to me. I just run right through like that.
I think you're the only character that can like just do temporal
Not let
chains
them reach the
without a
purification
problem.
pump.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. You can do temporal chain so easily. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Actually, temporal chains gives me, or it's going to give me, it's going to give me damage.
So one person set up rain of toxic rain with the temporal change curse on hit. So when the rain hits you, it adds temporal change. It's pretty good. Also, I think I can do reflect maps because my damages cannot be reflected.
Me too. I can do reflect maps. Your damage can't be reflected. Are you sure?
Yeah, because I don't have physical. Well, I mean, I do have physical
Oh,
damage. But
chaos
most of my
damage.
damage is not physical. Yeah, it's chaos over time.
That makes sense.
Nice. We're gonna rock.
So we can just buy off.
Yo, we're gonna be able to do a lot of high quantity maps. Nice. Except for temporal chains. I'm awful in temporal chains, by the way. I cannot do it.
Temp chains is garbage.
Temporal chains is actually off limits for me because it's gonna increase the duration on lightning warp, which is gonna make it slow as balls.
Yeah, it gets slow as balls.
There's people like in YouTube, right? Not YouTube, but on Reddit that are like temporal chains does nothing but anti-fun. It should be removed.
I
No,
like it.
reflect is anti-fun.
Reflect is not anti-fun. I could do reflect. I was doing elemental reflect at the end.
Oh
Like, I
really?
didn't care. I was just going for it. Yeah. I drained faster than I could reflect it on myself. It was working fine until you have to like go against a boss. That does way too much damage. So I usually just skip the boss.
Huh? Where'd the boss go? Was this him?
Boys, I have
Oh, okay.
all the Azuri pieces.
You want to do it, Siri?
Do we even have a map device? Or I guess we have it in.
In your hideout. It might not work actually until Act 10. It would make sense actually. I don't think it'll work.
It doesn't make sense with the story. Alright, I'm gonna farm a tabula. I guess.
How long do you think it'll take me to catch you? You're in Act 9, you said?
Yeah, I'm at the aqueduct. Then we can do
Act 8 is pretty quick actually. Act 1 was supposed Act 7 was supposed to be quick too. It's not.
Well, that's one humility. Do you think I can get a tabula before you get here?
Want to race?
Sure, let's go. I clear pretty quick.
I click pretty quick, I think. I'm running out of damage because I haven't done a weapon upgrade or an anything upgrade in a while, but
Aw, sweet. I just got an Arcanist chest.
There's an
oh nice.
Or what's the one with all the cards?
Oh, the cards. The cards is a lot better than the currency one.
Wait,
And
Divination
Got
chest?
divination, yeah. So we put a elk on it and got some nice stuff.
Yeah, you typically
stack
want
there?
like 2 quantity rolls on it.
Yep.
The Undaunted. Oh, that's a good one. Save it. People want to buy that, the Undaunted, because you have a chance of getting a headhunter from it.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
King's Heart is that armor, right?
I have a buddy who is just starting, so I'm gonna invite him to the guild if that's all.
Yeah.
If I
Is
can
he gonna be
figure
as
it
new
out.
as me?
Yeah, you guys can play together.
Yeah, maybe.
Although, like honestly, this game, when you play with multiple people, it kind of skews the.
Greetings.
It doesn't. I don't think the mob scales properly. Like
This is a single player game like disguised as a multiplayer game.
Yes. Exactly.
The end of learning.
I find that for my character, my old one, my Frostway Assassin, I suck when Shohan's around. But when I'm by myself, it's perfectly fine.
Why do you suck with Johan's round?
Because when Shohan's around, the HP for the mobs increase by like a significant margin. So I'm used to one-shotting everything and then just move. But when he's around, I can't one-shot anything, which kind of bothers me. And also, like, my life leech and evasion depends on the fact that, like, I want to be hit as little as possible. So. Because I remember, like, when we were...
Wow, that's sick. You can't invite him? Let me turn you into officer.
Remember when we were fighting Shaper, we were having, like, all kinds of trouble? I did Shaper fine by myself.
Yeah, it took us a lot of tries to kill Shaper.
Yeah.
A lot.
I did Shaper perfectly fine by myself. But I couldn't do it with Shohan because, like, it's, I don't know, it's just too hard.
This fucking guy.
You should die again, Alan.
No, I'm trying to find this oak guy to kill him.
Oak is in Riverlands. Or
Oh, the bandits? Do you know what you're doing with the bandits?
yeah, do you know what bandits are doing?
Oak.
Are you
No, I mean,
helping
like-
him? Are you
Are you
Kill
killing him or are you
Oak.
helping him?
kill everyone? Like, did you read the guide?
So
No, I
you
didn't read
can.
the guide.
Okay.
Just kill everyone. Whatever.
Well, killing everyone is probably good, I guess.
It says the deal with the bandits. I'm supposed to.
So you actually have an option with the bandits. You can either save one and kill two. So there are 3 different options. You can save 3, or you can help 3 different bandits and kill the other 2, or you can kill all 3. And depending on which one you do, you get different bonuses.
Oh really? What's
So-
recommended?
But if you
Where's the
don't know
guide?
what to do and you don't really want to think about it, you probably just kill all 3.
Where's the guide?
There's no wrong. Okay, if you kill all 3, that's not a wrong answer. Like, but if you kill one and but if you save one and you kill the rest, you may get the wrong answer.
So
Because
how do I
those-
look up the right answer?
See what your guy says, and if your guy doesn't say anything, just kill all 3 because you get 2 skill points for killing all 3.
Oh, you mean Aramir?
Yeah.
He's right now. It
Yeah.
says wants me to kill Oak. I haven't gone to all the places yet.
No. Your guide says what? Kill all 3?
My guide?
Yeah.
Like Aramir, you mean the quest thing?
No. You're the guide that you're following online.
I don't think he's following a. Are you following a guide?
Yeah,
Like
just
a-
the one that you sent me.
Like a build guide? Oh, so you are. Okay, so there should be a section on bandits.
Yeah, and it'll tell you which one to kill.
There's not a lot of information in that guide.
Okay, let me go find you another one then. Hold on.
No, I'm using it already. Like I'm using the path one, so.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, just kill all 3. Whatever, it's fine. An extra skill point. It's like
Kill them all.
it's like the difference between like 5% here and there. Like it doesn't matter unless you're truly min-maxing.
It says only for bandits. It says for this specific build, we should help Illyria in Act 2. Is that one of the bandits?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
So
your
I help
bandit.
Illyria.
Yeah, so it's
So
she's the
so
one
you
that
so you help Alira and you kill everyone else.
So I'm
You
supposed
can-
to kill everyone else. Do
You
I
can
have to?
actually re-roll
What?
it anyway.
You can what?
You can re-roll the bandit choices down the road.
Okay.
Unless you go full crit. Wait, Christoph, unless you go full crit, what? Like you should be getting bandits if you go full crit? Or you should be getting passive points if you go full crit.
Where is this Oak guy though? I'm just like running around the map.
Oak is in wetlands.
I think I'm in wetlands.
Are you in wetlands? He's somewhere in the middle. He's not in the corner.
Oh, he's in the middle?
He's like right in the center, yeah.
I'm in wetlands.
You're in wetlands? Yeah, he's somewhere in the middle.
Oh, fuck. It says Oak.
Just run right past them.
Full crit is Alira. Maybe I should have gone Alira.
You can change. You can change down the road.
Ah, but you gotta spend regrets!
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
But I don't regret it.
You don't want to.
yet.
You don't want to.
Yeah, not yet.
Admit it.
I don't.
You don't want to admit your regrets.
You're only allowed to use regrets if you regret it, okay? That's the rule.
I'm dropping extra potions in the
Potions?
guild stash. Those, like the potions
Oh,
that I
like,
get, the weird
okay,
ones,
yeah, sure.
just in case somebody wants it.
I remember there was that one Phoenix map where I would have loved to have like a fire resistance potion. I couldn't find one. That would have helped
Yeah.
a lot.
That's why I'm being kind and recycling potions.
Oh, I got my first divine, boys.
Like actual divine,
Yeah.
or did you get a 6 link?
Divine orb.
Oh,
Congrats.
Oh, but you've gotten a freaking 6 link. Oh,
I
you
got
have
a
a divine
6
too.
link. So I got.
Would you mind adding me to your guild? I could share stuff with you guys.
Yeah, I got a 6 link and I got a fake divine because I sold it.
Yeah, sure, Christoph. I can add you in a guild. I thought you were already in a guild, but
Yes, I did have a divine.
Oh shit.
yeah, Curtis.
What's divine?
It's a divine orb. It's one of those orbs that you shouldn't be spending.
You should absolutely not be spending divine orb.
Yeah, I linked it in chat.
At no point should you be spending divine word.
Basically,
Even like-
any currency that modifies rares, you should really be hesitant about spending it.
Honestly, like even at really late game, it genuinely may be cheaper for you to buy the item you want instead of rolling with divine.
Oh, it always is.
So what's the point of having divine?
It's currency.
The rich people use it.
And like at the very end, when I was crafting something, like, and it was so close to perfect, I'm just missing like 1 or 2 stats, and I already had the tier mod. I just wanted the numbers to match up perfectly. That's when you use a divine.
So item stats, they roll in brackets, right? So if you have a life stat on your gear, it rolls either like, 5 to 10, and then the next bracket is 10 to 20, and the next bracket is like 20 to 40 or something like that. And the idea is if you have like 118 life on your gear and you're looking to get 120, you just like use a couple divines and see if you can get lucky and get the perfect gear.
Perfect roll.
So
yeah.
we basically don't do that, right?
Well, yeah, because instead of that, you just find another piece of gear and replace it with that, right?
Or buy it. Your divine has a lot of buying
Or
power.
that.
Well, once the economy like stabilizes, the divine is usually like 20 chaoses.
Divine? 20
Yeah.
chaos? Are you sure?
That's how much it was. Like,
Sounds like a lot.
that's how much it was last time.
Really?
Although last game, Legion, because of the drop rate, the currency.
Dude, the currency rates were all kinds of messed up last league. Like, I still understand how alterations are so expensive. They were like 12 alterations to 1 chaos at one point. How is it like 2 to 1?
I don't know.
Curtis, it's 2 alterations for 1 chaos? Something like that? Maybe 3 alts?
I guess he's not as outraged as you are.
He's not outraged. I don't know why he isn't. It's insane.
But alterations are still useful. That's what I do for most.
Yeah, I know. Alt spam, my friend. I know, I get it, but it's just... I hate change.
It's my game.
Stop it. Stop changing my game. Hey, have you used any oils yet?
Who are you talking to?
Jimmy.
Nope. I'm just saving them. I figured I'd use them for endgame items. I can make this character super.
God fucking damn it.
Did she die?
No, I saw an essence, so I started dropping mines to get ready to kill it. And then I saw a ghost, so I wanted the ghost to get into the essence, right? But like I accidentally triggered my mine, so I killed the ghost while it was running towards the rare.
So, you know how Toxic Rain slows the person down?
It does? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it
Okay,
sets
now I
down,
know.
Okay, it sets down like okay, so it does damage in 3 different ways. When it rains down, it does the physical damage that's on the tooltip, and
Okay.
then when it drops on the ground, it spits out like these little vine things, and that will slow things down, and it does more little physical damage. And then when it explodes, it does poison
Okay.
per pot. So I was chasing a ghost, but I didn't want to kill it. But my Mirage archer was dropping like, and I can see the ghost like crawling towards the yellow. And my Mirage archer just keeps dropping poison rain on the ghost. I'm like, no, stop it! And then he's getting slower and slower and slower, and then he dies. And I watch it like in slow motion.
You know what would be the sick play in that situation, right?
What?
You open your inventory and then you unequip Mirage Archer. Like that's the sick play.
That's so much work.
Ask Jimmy if his poison proliferates. It's a big thing for poison builds. How does poison proliferate?
Poison proliferate?
Wait, I killed him?
I release you from
What do
motherhood's
you mean
reign.
poison proliferate? Let's see.
Humanity needs us.
Toxic rain.
Clearly
Where's
it doesn't.
Caitlin?
Creighton is at the Broken Bridge, all the way to the east.
I'm in the Broken
With
Bridge, like
Bino's
inside Broken
kitchen
Bridge.
knife. He's
You
doing
follow the
Toxic
path.
Rain Bow, though. How does he proliferate it?
Is there a path? I don't see a path.
There's the path.
There's always a path. Of you.
Actually, isn't there a new skill gem where poison proliferates?
I'm just walking in circles.
Okay, what does proliferate do?
Basically, when something dies, the poison stacks on that monster goes to surrounding monsters.
Okay, that sounds OP. That sounds OP as hell.
Yeah. You should get that.
I don't know if it exists. I know that new support gems came out that did something like that.
I think I've walked around all of
Journey well.
Broken Bridge.
Journey well.
Where is
Go with
Caitlin?
the spirit.
Oh, I see a path.
Just follow the road and go all the way to the end.
Exile. There's always a path.
These things are not noticeable.
No, it's not. It's actually really annoying. Especially if you barely have it speed. It's really shitty.
You barely have what?
Any movement speed?
Yeah. So one thing for boots, make sure that it has movement speed. That's probably like the most important stat for boots.
Whoa! What the heck is this?
So boots movement speed more than light or other shit like that.
Yeah.
Is that new?
No, enhance is like the green version of empower.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the
It-
blue
it-
version then?
Blue one increases quality, so empower increases gem level.
Yeah.
One increases quality and one reduces mana reservation.
Oh, I guess. Wait, is this just as valuable?
No.
No.
Oh.
Fare you
But
well.
it's not
Fare
valuable.
you well.
All right, I'm gonna go for.
Why does it lag so much in town? Look at that.
Yeah, it's crazy
Yeah,
in town right now.
it
I
does.
don't know why. How do I skip this?
It is valuable at level 3 and 4. I would like max level it and then try and double corrupt it. Like if you're not leveling anything else. Everyone's lagging. What the hell?
Yeah, it's been like that since. I got
I'm going to the Texas server.
I'm on Texas.
Don't leave us.
Are you guys not on Texas? Isn't that the place to be?
Just re-invite me. Okay, it's better here.
Well, I'm not in town that often. Who cares?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm going for that achievement where you beat the Blights without using a tower.
Alright, invite me.
Yeah, Blight with no tower.
Texas is better. I don't know if it's just maybe I got lucky or what.
Yeah, man, I've been in Texas from the get-go. You laughing at me?
Yes.
I hear the drawl.
Western Forest is to the west of Riverways, right? Not wetlands.
Yes.
Oh shit, can't go there.
Press U if you get confused.
I do.
No, okay.
But I haven't been there, so I haven't,
Oh, that's true.
you know.
Toxic rain, toxic rain.
It's weird, the level of Desecrate that I have is pretty much the determining factor for how much DPS I do.
So the thing with Desecrate is it scales with the map level. So the maximum is the maximum corpse in the map.
Yeah, except I didn't have enough dexterity for a little bit, so I couldn't level it.
Actually, if you want to min-max it, if you get Unearth, that thing actually is just straight up the level of the gem. Like the level of the corpse is the level of not the gem, but it scales off of the level of the gem.
I think Desecrate does too, no?
No, it maxes out on the map. I think.
But I mean, but realistically, that's...
No, that's a big difference.
Yeah?
Only if your damage is based off of the amount of life on the corpse.
And it is.
Then yeah, it makes a big difference. Like a level 25 on Earth, the HP of the mob is like 25,000 or something, whereas a level 20 is like 18,000.
Okay. I'll have to look at that.
I don't know what the actual math is, but it was something like that. Meet Alva in the causeway. I did not see her. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah, Elva started popping up.
I like
That's
Alva. I like that
bitch.
stuff.
I hate Elva. Elva's the frickin' worst. You hop into a map, everything is fine, and then you have like all people like shooting chaos damage at you in the same direction, and you get bursted to death.
Just go CI. Never take chaos damage. Problem solved, man.
Just run around with 1 HP.
Well, isn't that what we do? We introduce new problems to solve old problems.
Yes, that is actually what we do.
That's what I do.
I feel like I'm moving forward, then everything just dies in front of me.
All right,
This build is pretty
your
fun.
build is starting to work out, huh?
Yeah. I think I will have a survivability issue. I have.
Me too. I can start to see. I'm seeing the survivability issue.
Yeah. I'm starting to notice that there may.
Oh, you can't sell 3 Quicksilver Flasks to get
There's
better Quicksilver
there's no such thing
There's
as
no,
that.
there's no better
Dang
Quicksilver.
it.
Nothing is better than
But Quicksilver is good already. If you want it to be better, throw a transmutation on it.
And then add some stats onto it, I guess.
Yeah,
So should I have a ample Quicksilver Flask of heat?
it's already upgraded then. The last thing you could do is you can add quality, but I wouldn't do that until later.
I guess I have 2 Quicksilver Flasks.
Yeah,
for-
just run double Quicksilver then.
And if you get a Quicksilver that isn't magical or anything like that, then it's easy.
It's cheaper to upgrade it.
Yeah, only costs 4 baubles.
Yeah, the way quality works is if you upgrade quality while it's still a white item, it goes up by 5% each time. If you do it while it's a blue item, it goes up by 2% each time.
Do I sell all the white Quicksilver Flasks then? What do I do with them?
I guess.
So what is a Scarab?
You add that into your map to force something to appear.
I knew you'd find.
I think there's a problem with this map. With I think there's a problem with whatchamacallit, Blood Aqueducts. I feel like Sister Cassandra spawns from the same spot every time, right outside the door.
Wait, that's a good thing, right?
I know, but I feel like this.
I knew you'd find me.
Hey man, you're playing within the confines of the game.
Your last 4
Let me
days
double. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. I don't know. I need to double check this.
have a ways to go.
What's
Happened
up?
for me too.
Hello, Exile. Let's go.
I may
So
be
what do you guys
wrong.
do? Orb of Augmentation. You said Orb of Transmutation?
No, you already it's already blue, right? It doesn't get any better than that.
Well, I have some white ones. Is it worth using?
Yeah, if you have a white one that you're currently using, you can transmute it.
I have a blue one. I have white ones and blue ones.
Yeah, so the blue one you can't do too much else unless you want to change the stat or change the like what it does. You can alterate it. So blue items have a prefix and a suffix. So for
Yeah.
yours, it was like ample of heat, right?
Yeah.
So if you press Alt over it, you would see that it has a prefix and suffix, I think. Maybe you don't have advanced.
You have to You
Yeah.
have to have something turned on in your settings.
Yeah, you have to have advanced descriptions turned on, I think, right?
I can see the Quicksilver Flask of Quickening. Isn't that what you're
Yes.
talking about?
No, it'll show that there's 2 stats on it when you hold Alt over it. Go open the options. Go to U. Sorry, O.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then go to UI and then scroll
Yeah.
down and go to advanced mod descriptions.
You
And-
have no idea
and
how
then
complicated
check
this
that.
game gets.
Suffix modifier tier 1. Is that what
Yeah.
we're talking about?
Yeah. So you can see that there's a prefix and a suffix, right?
Yeah.
So all blue
Sure.
items have 2 affixes, 1 prefix, 1 suffix. So if you want your white Quicksilver to be a little bit better, you transmute it, and if it only has 1 affix, you augment it to add another one to get
But
you
there's
to
no
2.
points having more than
Spirit hunts with you.
more of them, right?
More what?
Quicksilver Flask.
You can have Quicksilvers running for longer, right? Like if one expires, you pop the next one.
I get that. But once you have so many of these Quicksilver Flasks, you just sell them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Wait. Hold Alt over them and check their item level. Sell the one that's less than item level 5.
Why? What does it matter?
Item level 5 or less Quicksilvers do not roll the adrenaline suffix, which gives you 30% like extra move. Like a lot of different, like those advanced modifiers.
Oh, some mods are not available. Basically.
Yeah. I'm taking my own. I'm rolling 2 item level 4 Quicksilvers.
Ooh.
I should be listen to my own advice actually.
And you roll with Orb of Alteration or Orb of Transmutation.
So transmutation turns a white into a blue.
Yeah.
Alteration, if you don't like the not the values, the mods on
The
it, you
mods?
can it'll change the mods. It'll re-roll the
Change
mods.
blue into another blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try rolling then.
And then augmentation will just add another line if there's space.
Item level 4. Item level 15. Item level 13. Item level 16. Perpetual Quicksilver Flask of Dowsing.
That's okay.
So get the one that removes freeze.
Yes.
If you want to roll up a little bit, because getting frozen sucks.
I suppose you have your reasons.
I have one that removes freeze already.
Okay, so that's a good one.
Immunity freeze. Should I roll the other one?
Yeah, why not? The other
Oh, I got
recommendation is
Quicksilver
bleeding.
Flask of Acceleration.
Oh, that's pretty good too. That's
I don't
movement
think
speed,
blue
right?
has to go a little
That's
later.
a free Quicksilver.
Sorry?
The acceleration mod is a free Quicksilver, no?
Pretty
No,
much. It's like 30% increased move speed, right?
11%.
11?
No, still 40% increased move speed.
No, but
it's,
the line.
11% increased attack speed.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, I think it came out this league, right? Is that new? I've never seen it before.
Yeah, there's new mods, new Flask mods. Some of them.
Yo, Pathfinder seems so good this league.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Just gotta get those
You're gonna be
pots.
Oh, wait,
using
I have
the
one
neat
too.
ones
Gotta get them pots, yo.
No, you're using just blue ones.
I have 3, 4, 5 all blue.
I know, but not end game. You're not.
I don't know, man. Alright, this is like my sixth Aqueduct one. Where are you at?
I'm looking for Alva. Man, I'm not. I'm like giving out all this good advice, and I'm not taking any of it for myself.
Why?
Literally, I'm rolling white Quicksilvers, and I just had to open a freezing strong box, and I don't have an anti-freeze flask.
White Quicksilvers.
White Quicksilvers.
Wow.
I'm going back to base to upgrade them.
Wow.
Fuck you guys.
Wow.
I'm spoken like a broke man.
Does anyone have extra Quicksilvers?
There's one in the.
I
I think
put one in the stash.
I put one in the stash.
You want white ones?
Yeah.
I donated a Quicksilver to the stash.
I think Alan has it.
So what's better between Quicksilver Flask of Acceleration, attack speed, versus the remove, freeze, and chill on use?
You only need one pot to remove freeze and chill.
Okay.
So like any other, I mean, if you already got the roll that you want, I wouldn't like mess with it. So you can use any other, like your life pot can have the same thing too. So you know.
There's a cast speed one. Maybe I don't need that one.
Yeah, if it doesn't work for you, then whatever. Yeah, just make sure that whatever you're getting is it works for you, and you can add any mods on any.
What about the Stebonite Flask? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Wait, what does Stibnite Flask do?
100% increased evasion. Smoke cloud on use.
It's okay.
Better to have 3 Quicksilver Flasks or a Stebonite Flask.
You don't need three Quicksilver.
3 Quicksilver, or you don't need 3 Quicksilver?
Dude, how slow are you?
Very slow. Okay, maybe I'll try.
I only used 1.
All right, I took 1 Quicksilver. Thank you. Onslaught Flask or Basalt or Granite Flask? Yeah, but he probably doesn't have any of those.
I donated a.
I took it. I have enough Quicksilvers now. Thank you. I have 2 of them.
I can donate more flasks. I think I have one of all the weird, except for the unique stuff. What do I need? Give me my. Yeah. Blood Aqueduct. Definitely. Glitched. AF. Sister Cassandra is always at the door. Oh wait, no, she's not. She's one space from the. She's never at the other door.
Greetings.
So
Time to farm tower defense. Like, do you need oils? She has oils.
Want oils? This is how you get oils.
You want oils?
I do want oils. Oh, what the fuck?
History
Wow, a portal just literally opened up right next to.
Greetings. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? It's time.
I recommend getting a sulfur flask for physical damage, Alan, just in case.
I don't.
It's too early for that.
You don't have a sulfur flask?
Me?
Yeah. Next time when I find one, I'll put one in the ghost. They're not like super rare, but maybe it's not available in like the lower.
Can anyone explain why there's no stash section for fossils in artifact tabs? Good question, Christoph. Good question. Actually, did you see the Reddit thread where you could put fossils into the currency stash tab, except it like bugged out? So if you try to put a resonator in the stash tab, it just cuts it out, like the image, and all you see is like a little jewel slot.
Oh, you should see it. It's I
Wait,
have a powerful chaotic resonator, and it takes up 2 spots. One item takes up 2 spots.
Wait, can you still do that in the currency stash tab?
No,
Yeah.
the resonators do take up 2 spots.
No, well, one of them seems like it takes up 1 spot, and then the other one seems like.
What? Wait, Jimmy, do you have a resonator? Do you have a resonator,
No.
Curtis?
Yeah, I have a resonator.
And you can put it in the currency tab.
Totally, yeah.
Are you not supposed to be able to put it in the currency tab?
Basically, it like slims down the image, like it compresses it, so all you see is like a sliver of the resonator.
Yeah, and this powerful chaotic one, the one that takes 3 fossils, it takes up 2 spots, but it like duplicates its image in 2 spots. It's weird.
Wait, can you save room that way?
What? I
You can actually
guess.
save room that way. I saved 2 slots that way.
Nice.
I put my fossils for now in the bottom section, but they're only 1 square. No, the resonators though.
The resonators fit. The resonator.
Wait, what? Okay, that glitched out. The fuck?
What?
I was following Abyss in Blood Aqueduct, and it went off the ledge, and then it didn't give me an item.
What?
What the fuck? Wait, what?
It probably like crossed paths with like with a blight or something.
It couldn't. Yeah, I was chasing it, and then it's like at the end of the ledge, and then it stopped spawning monsters, and it didn't give me a chest or gave me a portal. I'm so confused.
What?
I got chipped. There could have been some good items in there.
Yeah, man.
I got
Could have
chipped
been a
hard.
boat.
Could have been a boat.
Could have been anything.
Alright, time to sell some shit. Oh, I can start unveiling stuff.
You know, like the path.
Of Exile?
Yeah.
Exile, your path? Yeah? What about it?
The tree. It can go multiple different ways sometimes. Like, how do you know which way you're supposed to go? Where it doesn't really matter as long as you're going one way.
What do you mean?
The Abyss?
With the passive tree, yeah. Like when you're looking at the thing, there's like
Well, you're trying to
Sometimes it's
path to something, right?
no, I mean like on the for example on the PoE planner for that Blade Fear you showed me,
Sure.
Shohan, there's like one place where it branches off and you go both ways.
Oh, you can backtrack. There's no problems backtracking.
Okay,
It's just whatever you want to get first,
I see.
and that just comes with experience.
Here, I'll donate a hybrid flask that removes freeze if anybody wants it.
I like how none of our builds got hit by that nerf to mana leech.
What are you talking about?
There was a nerf to mana leech for spellcasters, but none of us decided to play one.
Oh. Yeah.
I run out of mana. I'm gonna need to go blood magic.
Wait, what?
I use so much mana.
There has to be a better way.
Probably.
I refuse to acknowledge mana flasks as a real thing.
Oh, I've
you-
been using magic. If I don't have my mana flask, I get owned.
Oh, you don't use mana flask, Shohan?
No, I don't.
I used to. Not anymore.
Well, you just get mana from.
Mana on hit.
How come I can't do that?
It's the skill. You probably chose not to get said skill.
You mean passive?
Yeah, it's a passive. Some items also have it.
You mean on the passive tree, right?
Yeah, on the passive tree.
Holy shit. I'm doing a Xana mission, and one of the you can choose the maps now. That's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one has an item quantity of 110%. I kind of want to do it, but then the other one has additional rogue exiles and beyond. Oh,
The quantity, like 100, if you... I don't know if the achievement
42%
counts.
pack.
I don't know if the achievement counts a slot when Xana gives it to you.
I'm gonna try.
Apparently there's some mana leech on the bottom left side of the duelist. Bottom left of the duelist? I thought it was bottom right. Oh yeah, there's Revelry. +2 mana gained for each enemy hit by your attacks. That's like so close to you, Alan.
Where?
It's called Revelry.
You control F it?
Yeah, go into your passive tree and control F it. Not that one, the one I was thinking about? Okay, so mana leech. It's called Spirit Void.
For mine? Spear.
Yeah. And then once you get some leech on your items, you
just get rid of
refund it. Yeah.
You regret.
Yeah, you regret it.
I can't control F. Doesn't really seem to work.
Huh? It does. Control F and just start typing. Like open your tree, Control F, and just
Yeah.
type Spirit Void. The search bar is at the top.
I see it, but it doesn't highlight the node.
Probably
Type
typing it wrong.
Spirit.
I did type spirit. I know how to type spirit.
Are you too far away? Can you saying you just can't tap to it yet?
Yeah, like are you where are you looking on the
You might have to get
tree?
some more levels.
I see it. I see
You
it.
might not be able to get it right now.
It was
No.
just too zoomed in, so I couldn't see it.
Okay.
It's quite far away.
Is it?
Well, I think he pathed left, right?
Ooh.
No, path down.
Oh, for damage. Okay.
Ooh. Almost died in Elba.
The
I
spirit
have-
void is not on the suggested path.
No,
Deviate.
probably
to the
not.
road. You can always just refund it down the road. Just make sure that like if you don't deviate too far from it. Or as long as you have enough free refunding.
I should have just given him like friggin' Frostblades, like something.
Oh, Crossblades? Oh yeah, I
Right.
could.
Why is Frostblade better?
Why is
So,
Iceblades
so
better?
K's going to a was it a Nike event? Nike employee store, and they're like, we ask that you don't wear competitor brands. I didn't know that was a thing.
Kind of lame.
Are they even worth it? These like Nike employee stores?
Just you wait, Blade Flurry is one of the most powerful builds at the moment. Is it actually?
Well,
I didn't even know.
I didn't know that either. Remember Cyclone last week?
Yeah. Speaking of powerful builds.
Oh my god. I had a guy carry me on a 5 emblem run, and he was on Cyclone. And he literally just stood in the center. And my job was to walk out of the center and back into the center to reset.
That's just silly, man. And yet
That's
so
so many
cool
items.
at the same time.
I used 6 portals to pick up items.
It's badass.
It was insane. It was crazy. It's not worth it.
What's not worth it?
Employee sales.
Employee sales aren't worth it?
Yeah, it's a gimmick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because right now is no way it's like on sale. Like if you want sneakers, the best time is like if you get a warehouse invite and like in the winter, and you can get sneakers for like $20, like those $100 sneakers.
Huh.
Yeah, just go to like Reflectios and see when like all that stuff usually happens in the winter because they have to do inventory.
Jimmy says it's most worth it in the winter because that's when they do inventory.
Like you know those Estee Lauder warehouse sales?
Did you give your friend the physical build or convert it to cold build? Honestly, I just typed Blight, Flurry, Duelist, and like I gave him the first link. I didn't try. I have to admit, I didn't try very hard. Hey, yo, Christoph, if you have a build link, like send it over if you know which one it is.
Where is Alira? Not on the path.
Western Forest. If you walk along the path, eventually you'll see like a little torch on the path, and it has like there are like cobblestone. There's a cobblestone path that leads outside of it, and you follow that. It's kind of hard to see, but you follow along that path and you get to Alira.
Oh god, I lagged.
I see the torch.
I just died. I'm dying in Elven now.
So, does your friend have a link for me? Which one does he
Ask him
recommend?
if he gets Winter Spirit or not on the build you gave him. Do you get Winter Spirit or not? Do you know?
I don't know.
All right, I'll probably give you a build. What? He's playing Duelist, so I'm assuming some kind of.
Nope, there's no Winter Spear. I control it.
Winter Spirit?
Spirit?
What's Winter Spirit?
Where the F is this fucking Alira?
It is surely the physical. I think it's probably the physical build.
I think it's a physical one. It's just Blade. It's just Blade Fury, Shield Charge, that kind of thing.
What are the support gems on it?
Support gems on Blade Fury?
Yeah, Blade Flurry.
Melee, Infused Channeling, damage on full life, faster attack, support, increased critical strike.
Yeah, that's physical.
Is there another one that's recommended?
There's a conversion, like an elemental conversion build.
That's better?
I don't know. Is it better, Christoph?
I don't know if it's better.
Different.
Typically, elemental conversion builds are better, but it's costlier. Because
Costlier?
you can scale the physical and then you scale the elemental. In theory, it's more damage, but... Alan, if you get to maps by the end of this league, I'll call it a win.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it's just, you don't have as much time, I'm
Quit.
guessing.
It means
Huh?
you're gonna quit.
You think it means I'm gonna quit?
Potentially.
Don't quit. That's great.
Yeah, if you don't quit, if you get to maps, that's a win.
Where is Alira?
He's gonna quit before he finds Alira.
Seriously, where's Alira?
It's you follow the brick path.
I did. It gets to this prison gate thing. It opens the way to prison gate.
Oh, that's the wrong path.
I see a torch.
Yeah, so on the torch, if you look on the ground, there's like a little cobblestone path. It looks different than the standard path. You can barely see it. Like little stones, little bricks. Do you see that? It's on the main path, the torch.
Oh, I see Alira now.
On both builds, crafting a good weapon at 60 plus is a big part. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god, this lag. This lag is real.
This one is captured. I now will take.
So by helping Alira get the apex,
By helping, yeah, you get the apex, and that'll let you continue your quest.
and then what?
Actually, Alira's pretty good because she gives you flat mana regen, so maybe you don't even need a mana leech.
How does she give me anything? It's just the apex.
When you help her, she gives you bonuses, like a passive bonus. She gave you like I don't know, it's like 6% to all resistances, like 5 flat mana regen, and then 8% crit
I see.
multi.
Yeah, 5 mana. So that's already something I have?
Yeah.
That's not something I need to do? God, it's so hard finding this fucking woman.
Maddie's gonna think you're talking about her.
She's ignoring me.
I am dying.
Did you give him Gladiator or Slayer? I think I gave him Gladiator for the bleed explosions.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, it's a Gladiator build, right?
Gladiator, yeah. Yeah. Does Christoph say your suggestions suck?
I don't know. Technically, it was his suggestion. I just followed through. Maybe
Christoph's suggestion?
maybe not very well, but
I'm having survivability issues and I'm worried.
you're starting to feel it.
I'm starting
Normally,
to feel
normally people don't understand it until like a little bit later in the game. It's like, oh, this could be bad.
I'm having minor survivability. I have a feeling this is going to
Oh my god.
not go well.
So, Cassia's in the zone, but she was like a little bit further away. It's like far enough where I can hear her, but barely. So I'm like fighting, and I hear. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
The unrighteous turn to act.
She's so creepy. She just randomly yells divine power too. I feel like her
Divine
voice model-
power! I saw a comic on that yesterday.
Her voice model isn't volumized properly. It's like randomly louder than some of the other stuff. So like when she says divine power, it's just like
What's happening
super
with my
loud.
stadium? Ugh, new routes.
And I'm playing with headphones on, so I'm like, what the fuck?
The blight is trying to spread.
Oh, I need good items, but I don't know how to get them.
Yeah, you do.
I guess I'll be a
Get
Chinese
to maps
farmer.
and grind.
I guess I'll be a Chinese farmer.
The Chinese farmer life.
Basically work.
I need more pockets.
Where are my neck?
Work, work.
Was that Alan?
Yeah. So what does Christoph say?
Christoph
Oh, they're no
says.
longer the authority on this.
Yeah.
Off you go, little
Christoph has revealed that Shoan paid no effort into.
I didn't. It's true, I didn't. To be fair, I didn't really pay any effort into Jimmy's, and that turned out fine.
Well, Jimmy has probably a lot more experience than me.
No, it doesn't.
No, that was my first time.
What? No, you played this game before?
Last round, or last week, that was the first week that I played. And I chose Crossblade Assassin. But then after a while, I've stopped following the guide. I'm gonna do my own thing. And then I spend like fucking 80 regret points.
Because you're a strong, independent man who don't need no advice from nobody.
Yeah, so I was like, why am I not being able to survive like regular content?
Hey guys, let me ask you guys a question, okay? Cilantro and coriander, are they the same thing?
No.
Yes.
Jimmy's like, no. Ask K, ask K.
Okay, is cilantro and coriander the same thing?
Yes. It's the same plant. One is a seed and one is a leaf.
It's the
Is
same.
one the seed and one the leaf?
One's a seed and one's a leaf. Coriander's
That's
the
what-
leaf, cilantro's
That's
the
what,
leaf.
Coriander seeds is one thing. Coriander usually people refer that.
I've heard many different things. So a lot of people say coriander and cilantro are the same thing. Some people say that.
I would think.
Some people say that they're different. Not
Some people
a
are
different.
wrong.
No. Some people say that
Wait, what
the
the hell?
seed thing, like you said, Curtis.
Yo, check out.
Yo, I glitched out on Rakali! I killed her too fast! She's stuck! What's going on? She's just standing there with 0 HP. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. TP out. TP back in.
Yo, check out that
Agree.
folder.
Agree.
Oh, okay.
Agree. Take that away. You're blocking my view.
Arakali.
Okay,
You
legit, she glitched out. I had to TP out. Just so that she'll go and eat silk, right? Because she got stuck, because she died.
That's amazing.
This-
How
this
is
is
she getting killed
stupid.
now?
Necroing shrine, and it's affecting.
How do you do these Cassia things? My pump keeps getting killed.
You're what?
The Cassia.
Are you spawning towers?
Yeah. Are you not spawning towers?
I can do it without towers.
It's Alan. So hit Alan DMAC. You can send the build. You can put it on if you put it on the Discord channel, I can send it to him. Oh wait. I guess the best thing to do would be for you to send me the build you sent to your friend. Okay, I'll send you the link, Christoph.
Oh. Quick suffix.
She'll hand ask Kay if she was hungry.
So do we have a conclusion on if coriander and cilantro
Maddie
are the
says
same thing?
coriander and cilantro are the same thing.
Okay, who does not agree to that?
I don't agree to that. It's two separate items.
No, it's the same plant. It's two separate things, but it's the same plant.
Yes.
Are they two separate things with the same plant?
Same plant.
Same plant, but it was one the
Same
seeds
plant.
or no?
That makes sense.
Well, usually people when people mention coriander, it's the leaf one.
But you know what? When I watch Gordon Ramsay and he's like, and some coriander, and he starts chopping cilantro, it's like,
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, in the UK, everything is weird. They call things weird.
fiends are getting too close to my pump.
Those fiends are getting too close to my pump. Get away from my pump.
So how do you guys ideally protect this pump?
By killing
Oh,
stuff
shit.
before it gets to the pump.
But it's coming from all directions, so I'm like one guy,
yeah.
so...
Yeah,
That's-
that
that's
you can't do
bullshit.
anything about it. That's just
It's just bullshit.
that's just pure bullshit. You can't do anything about that. 68 to 103. 97.
So that's why I'm wondering how you guys do it. Like, is it because you guys have more AoE? Like, it's coming from all sides, and I kill
Yeah.
one side.
No, if it's coming from all sides, then it just sucks.
Oh, they just need. Oh.
Showan's getting cussed out by Kay.
I am getting cussed out right now on stream. Luckily, it's muted.
It's muted on. It's not muted. I can hear you.
The stream is pushed to talk. Discord isn't. Yeah, yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? You're being embarrassed in front of everyone. I am very happy about this new bow. My farming has paid off.
Wait, you got a new bow?
What you get?
Yeah.
He said he got 6-link ball.
No,
You
I
were there,
didn't.
Showman.
Man,
Well,
I
he
lost
said
the
he got a
race.
6-link ball.
No, I got a 6-link armor, but the armor sucked, so I sold. It was corrupted too.
I think there's a way to metacraft +3, eh?
What?
Or like, there's a way to craft +3. It costs a bit,
Why are
What
you
do you
still
mean plus
standing?
3?
but there's a way to
Stay out.
craft like a guaranteed +3 bow.
What do you mean plus 3? Plus 1 to socket
Plus-
and plus 2 to
Pl-
support?
yeah, +2 to support, +1 to bow gems.
That's a nice bow.
Yeah, I know how to metacraft plus 3. You need
Oh,
2
okay.
exalts though. You need 2 exalts.
And you need multi-craft, right?
You need
What you
multi-craft. No, you need 2 exalts and multi-craft. That's basically. So that's so you need to craft no attack modifiers, and then you need the Ironheart Beast to remove suffix, add a prefix, so that prefix cannot be an attack modifier. So the only prefix left over. The only prefix left over is the +1.
This build is more defensive because it goes for shield instead of dual wielding, which on hardcore is not really needed. Huh, so you have an option of getting more deeps, Alan.
Deeps.
Okay. So I don't need shield.
Yeah, you can go to dual wield, but that means some of those nodes that give you shield passives aren't needed. I guess you can refund it later, or just stop
Need
taking them
regret?
now.
You need to regret.
Have I already gotten some that need
I don't know.
the shield ones?
It'll say like extra defenses when you have a shield.
So send me the other one that he's suggesting.
Do we need that?
X.
I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't have one.
What?
He didn't have one. The one he was thinking of is outdated. So.
So am I still just following yours?
After all that, yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me go look for one. I'll actually go look for one.
You'll be fine.
Just play around with it. You'll be fine. It doesn't matter. Like until like you're really late game, it's not a big.
All right. Duelist,
Not.
gladiator. The first one says stress-free PoE. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they said on my
It's Blade Storm.
Frostblade Assassin 2. It's not stress free at all. It was more like heart attack PoE, late game. Alright, I have some weird flasks for you if you want some. I just found a whole bunch.
For me or for who?
Well, whoever needs the weird flasks. Because I'm still farming this until Shohan gets here. I want to do Act 10 with Shohan because I have a feeling I'm gonna die. But at the same time, I get to watch him die too, so make us.
Hey,
You know you have a survivability issue.
I
Don't lie to me.
do know.
At least if
Trial
we're
of
both-
Ascendancy.
If we're both glass canning.
Okay. Christoph sent me a tree. Let me see it. I'm gonna vet it real quick, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright. Here's my vetting process. Basically, I just look at it real quick and I go, how much life is there? Quite a bit of life. How much damage is there? Quite a bit of damage. Wait, how's he guaranteed? How does he get accuracy? Is there Lycosidae in this? Is there accuracy? 10 out of 10.
Send it over. Except I need regret.
That's
Just wait. Like,
Just play it for a
did
little
you?
while and you naturally get regret.
Yeah, you naturally get refund points. Do you? Did you already allocate mods that, or like stats that give you stats when you have a shield?
I don't know.
So why would you need regrets?
They're all good, doesn't matter. I kinda wanna 5-link that goal. But I have a feeling it's gonna cost me a lot.
Yep. 5 link is not cheap.
But that's
Christoph says it's a
beautiful.
beast of a build if geared well. So there you go. But you need gear.
Let's go
Aren't-
completely the other direction, Shohan. There's like
Huh?
1,000 regrets here.
All the regrets.
I mean, given the fact that you're level 22, I'm assuming you don't even have that many stat points to begin with.
He has 22.
Okay, let me see this build versus the one Christoph sent.
Honestly, it's fine.
All right, let's see. You said you path down, or did you path left?
So just compare the two that you had sent. Path down and right.
You had path down and right.
Here, this is the one that you sent me.
Oh, I see it. It's like the same thing.
No?
You gotta refund like maybe 10 points.
That's a lot, dude.
That is a lot.
It's like it depends. If he took the like dual wield cluster or whatever, I don't know.
I didn't.
So how much do you actually have to refund?
Well, are you like disregarding like the physical attack and all the other stuff? Or are you just looking at the big stuff like the master of the arena and stuff like that?
The small stuff doesn't really matter because
You can just like you just path around it until you like reform the circle, and then you like get rid of the points that you know.
Yeah. It's not a huge deal.
You have to have impale though.
Impale, or is that? I'll look for it.
Impale's all over on the tree. It's not a. It's a stat effect.
Oh.
I hate how she's at the top of the lungs.
I'm losing damage, man.
Are you?
Yeah, because I haven't had an upgrade in like forever.
I swear at this point, my Frostblade Assassin was hitting like 7,000.
Okay, I mean,
Although-
so am I, but
I don't know what I'm at because I don't the actual initial hit is not the one that does damage. It's the poison arrows down the road.
yeah,
So
I guess it
really
gets
need to, like-
confusing.
Those fiends
Yeah, I need a
really took
POP.
us
Oh
far.
god, almost died there. I need a POP that. See where I'm at. I don't feel like I'm doing any less damage.
Nah, I'm just gonna continue on my own right now.
Yeah, dude, you're so low
There
level.
you
it
go.
doesn't matter.
Like, you can try and fix the tree, and then you don't need to refund it.
Well, why don't I just keep going with the one you originally sent me? It can't be that bad, right?
It's probably not. Impale is really good. Christoph does have a point. It is really good.
Let me see if it's on the thing that you sent me.
It's probably not. This one's like super cookie cutter. It's for like noobs.
Which one?
The one I first sent you. I think you should use Christoph's. Hold on. How do I see your tree? Actually, oh, I know. Yo, Alan, you have Discord open, right?
Yeah.
Notice at the bottom there's like the Path of Exile. Under voice connected, there's a Path of Exile line.
Yeah.
And then go live. Go live.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna watch. Let me see your tree. That's the tree you have, right?
Yeah.
And then this is the tree Christoph gave. Okay. That's not too bad at all. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points refunded.
Really? Seems like a lot more than that.
Yeah, so what you do is do you see the shield? The
Yeah.
shield icon, like mouse over it? And then you see the node to the right of that?
I mean, this one.
Defiance, yeah.
Defiance, yeah.
Yeah, so basically that circle needs to get refunded later. And
Yeah.
then you grab that circle to the right instead.
Yeah, I know.
Dervish.
But there's other stuff, isn't there too?
What do you mean? Like
There's other
what?
stuff we need to refund, isn't there?
Not really. Like attack speed versus a little bit of life.
Yeah.
Like it's hardly. You could do that later. And how many points is that? That's like you attach 2 points and refund 2 points, right? And then you already got Master at Arena, so like it's very minimal impact right there.
So refund those two?
So I think what you do is you get that Defiance like node, right, and go down, and go
Get
once.
the Defiance node? Or refund the Defiance?
No, you go down, you get Defiance. That's the sorry,
Okay.
not Defiance, not Defiance. Dervish. You get Dervish, and you go down, and you reconnect the circle, right?
Okay.
Once you
That's right.
reconnect the circle, yeah, the one at the bottom, you can refund those later. And then for now, you can just do whatever.
How do you
and-
refund?
Well, currently you can't refund because you'll break the circle. You have to connect it first,
You have to break the circle.
right? Like if you try to refund Defiance,
Defiance?
all
Yeah.
the stuff down there can't be reached. You can't
All the stuff
refund.
that
You can't refund stuff in the middle of the tree
I see.
if it breaks the connection.
So basically, you're suggesting I go along Dervish right now.
You
That's
go
the
along
circle.
Dervish. You go down. You grab that Dex node at the bottom, and that'll connect everything, right?
This one? The
Yeah.
one beside the red.
Yeah, and then you
I
can
see. Refund.
and then that Strength node you can keep around because that's useful for other
This
stuff because that
one
connects
here?
the stuff to the left.
You
Yeah,
see-
the one to the
you see my
left.
Pointer?
The one under Dervish or under Defiance, the Strength node.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so you grab those 2 strengths, you don't need to refund. You just refund those 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes in the shield circle. And then that's it.
I guess over here is the same. And then,
Everything else is pretty much the same.
yeah, you're right.
Okay? Alright, you can stop broadcasting.
Press stop streaming.
Ooh, 2 of 9. How much is a thing anyway?
And then, yeah, and Christoph says after you go dual wield.
But does he have the entire
Like a guide? Not really.
guide? Because I presume then the items are different too, right? The skills.
You can probably use the old guide for that, actually.
But the old guy includes the shield.
Or, sorry, not the old guide. Like, there's... Christoph says not really. How will we do it? Let me see if I can find a dual wield blade flurry. Hold on.
I can Google it. Dual wield blade flurry.
Yes. Finally.
Impale blade flurry.
Hey, Curtis.
So is champion better then, or is it better to do gladiator, Christoph?
Does that work for you?
If you're going impale, I feel like
No, but it's kind of.
It's pretty strong. It's
Yeah, it
too,
just doesn't do anything for me.
it's too strong for me to just like trash vendor it. I feel bad. Maybe I'll put it in the Joe stash. Hopefully someone can use it.
gladiator is more fun because of the bleed explosions. Champ is for hardcore. Okay. It's
It's 10 o'clock. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go to bed soon, but
Put out you mycelium.
just how it goes.
Ah,
You get old.
roots.
Yo, I'm waiting for you to catch up.
okay. Turns out I'm a little bit slower than I thought.
You mycelium.
Yeah? Yeah? Do you think I'm gonna get a full tabula by the time you get? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I am in Act 8, just at the beginning of it.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. You know what? It's because I friggin' get distracted by this Tower D.
I don't even know if it's worth it to do it in the beginning, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm having my doubts. Okay, Gladiator's more fun. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll probably look for a Gladiator build of some sort. And then you use the weapons of the Gladiator, except you go dual wield. Let me see.
Who are all these people?
Okay, so the Gladiator tree is allocated for you already, right? So if you look in Path of Exile, like the tree that Christoph sent, right above the little circle, there's an arrow.
What are you talking about?
Like, you know where your starting spot is? You know how it says like 14, 293, 133, the stats?
Yeah.
So there's a little arrow right on top of the 14. You see that?
Yeah.
And you click it. Those are like your Ascendancy points. That's how you allocate your Ascendancy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you probably get Blood in the Eyes first, and then you get Gratuitous Violence, and then you probably get Arena Challenger. And then you get Outmatch and Outlast last, I'm guessing. And then for weapons, you just get physical damage.
So basically, do the same thing as the guide you sent me, except instead of shield, go another weapon.
Yeah, instead of shield, go for another weapon that's also like just as much physical damage.
Okay, and get rid of some of the
shield
like
nodes.
the shield charge, right?
Yeah, so you'll be using Whirling Blades for movement instead.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be whirling.
Shield charge is only for movement anyways. It's not for attacking.
Yeah. I've just been using dash.
Yeah, it's fine. Like movement skills, you can go for whatever.
Is Whirling Blades already out?
Whirling Blades, you should be able to buy it from Act 1 Nessa, I think.
Yeah, you can definitely buy it. It was a freebie gem.
So Whirling Blades is the one to go?
Yeah. It's basically if you want to move a little bit faster, but, you know.
I just picked dash, but I guess I'll change to Whirling Blades.
Well, they're all good, to be honest. Dash is more of like it's for dodging attacks, like just to get out of the way real quick.
Okay.
Whereas Whirling Blades you can spam.
Dash is better because it actually gets you over legend. Whirling Blade does not.
Dash doesn't get you over ledges, does it?
It doesn't?
I don't think so.
Barely.
Oh.
Actually, Arena Challenger first, then Respect and Cruel for I don't know about that one. Just go Gratuitous Violence, it's fine.
I died. Does that mean the Ascendancy is done? No.
No, what?
Still do it.
You died?
Oh,
In the
during a
Ascendancy
trial.
I kept running along the saw blade, which was probably a bad idea.
It's okay, happens to everyone.
I do that.
It happens at least once or twice.
I do it all the time. I figured I have enough health for this, and I'll just run it.
And you find out you don't have enough health for it.
Yeah, and then I find out I don't. I do not have enough health for that. That was a lie.
Oh, I almost died. I was reading Twitch chat.
Why is it always like a double? It's so annoying.
I need more pockets.
Your guild. We have people.
Wow, look at this. This is insane.
What?
Yeah, how many people?
Oh, yeah.
I remember it would just be
Us and Kevin.
Kevin. Yeah.
So I must have missed the area for the Trial of
I
Ascendancy.
need more pockets.
Prison.
Yeah, there are a few. There are a few
Chamber of
spots.
Sins. What's the one in between?
The crypt. That's all. So there's 1 in Act 1, 2 in Act 2, and 3 in Act 3.
Stay out of the shadows.
So where's the crypt?
Act 2. It's on the right side.
Okay.
You can do it later. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't do anything I would.
Whoa, PoE's glitching out, man.
Too many people playing. Stop playing my game. Al, I need you to log off.
I think this league, for some reason, drawn a lot of players back, maybe.
This league of all leagues, like...
Yeah, of all leagues, they're like, yo, Tower D are...
Yeah. I love Tower D.
They've done a good job of advertising it.
Did they?
I don't know. I think I noticed it in places that I hadn't before.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
And then you thought about it?
And it's like,
You're
or
like,
maybe
okay.
no. It was actually what it was. Is I saw so much stuff about Legion, but then it was too late to go on Legion, so I'm like, yeah, this is a fun.
Legion was fun.
I think he tried to get me to play when it was like that memory fragment leak.
Synthesis?
Oh. Yeah, synthesis.
careful.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing that. That's garbage.
You know, I heard that synthesis was actually super OP.
Be well.
It's just really hard to play. Like nobody understood it. You could make the best possible items in synthesis. I'm pretty sure is in synthesis.
Yeah, and then you're like, you gotta walk through these memories. You gotta connect them, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's garbage. No.
I barely knew how it worked.
And then when Legion came out, well, all you have hack and slash or monolith. Okay, I'm down for that.
Yeah, it's like all you have to do is kill them. Oh.
Yeah, I killed her.
What else?
And then you get
No, that's
and
it.
then you get and then you get a loot. What more do you want?
So they said dash crosses gaps, but whirling blades is faster.
Correct.
Yeah. So there is a benefit of using dash because like ledges and stuff, they're kind of annoying.
So that, I guess just have it. And then
That way
You know the alternate gear slot? You know how there's like 2 sets of gear?
Yeah.
You have 2 sets of gear. So you can switch weapons back and forth. Like if you go into if you press X, you can switch weapons.
I did not know that.
So you can have a second set of gear and you can level gems there if you want.
Huh. So you actually keep a second for gear?
Everyone does.
Sometimes.
You don't level in the background?
No, but I should. I'm having survivability.
As a weapon, Alan should focus on sword with global crit multi, increase physical damage, and gain and add X to physical. I'm not gonna tell him to gain X as physical damage, as chaos damage. That's straight up. That's a shaper mod right there.
What?
Gain X as chaos damage. Oh wait, gain X as chaos damage. That's not physical. Not shaper. That's just a
No.
chaos mod, right?
It's gain additional
Yeah.
as X. That's.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Alan, just go for a crit multi. Physical damage probably takes more priority early on. Just go for a weapon with high physical damage, and then you'll figure out the rest later on when you get into maps. Probably like a month later.
Probably before the
Honestly, it took me a month to get to maps, like when I first started playing. And it's gonna take
Frenzy,
us. Well, you're ready.
Enduring Cry, Heralds of Thunder, Herald of Flesh and Stone. What did I
Ash.
get? Blood Rage.
Ash.
Ash?
Ash.
Herald of Ash? Why?
It
Overall that?
you gain like 15% of your physical damage as fire. Everything else is flat elemental damage, but you scale off of
He wants to
physical.
be the very
You have to cast it though?
It's a aura. Yeah, it reserves your mana actually.
You lose like a chunk of your mana.
set it and forget it.
Oh, I don't have enough intelligence.
Too stupid.
What's my intelligence anyways? Let's see.
Crit multi is intrinsic on foil. Oh yeah, you want to use foils like swords.
Are you a strength player or are you a dex player? Like, what's your biggest?
You should be both.
Strength 164, dexterity 61.
So you're a strength player. So you have a shit ton of health. So you really shouldn't be dying.
Eh.
So dex players, we just get one shot. We don't take any damage because high evasion, and then all of a sudden you get one shot.
It's pretty much my life right there. Story of my life.
That's straight up what's been happening. Ball Blade Vortex.
So should I swap out the shield now, right now? I guess not, because I have so much shield stuff still.
Yeah, you don't need to. If you're getting the bonus out of it, like, why bother?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Be careful.
Oh, Kristoff's saying Blood Rage. Blood Rage! Blood Rage!
Too late.
You know what?
Can you sustain Blood Rage? Because I'm supposed to.
Blood Rage is kind of hard to sustain early on, isn't it?
I can't do it. I took it. I took the gem, but I never use it because I can't sustain it.
Maybe I'll buy the Blood Rage.
It
Yeah,
makes you lose HP over time, though. It's kind of scary.
You lose 4% HP every second.
And if you go too slow, it's like, you know, you're just gonna die.
And you can't turn it off because every time you kill something, Blood Rage turns back on for 12 seconds. So
You probably need it later. You do need it eventually. Like
I'm
all.
too dumb for Whirling Blades too.
wait, how? Although I guess later on when there's more like monster packs, Rage might probably work very good. Because in the beginning, like the mobs are so far in the.
How do I get more intelligence? I feel like I'm too dumb.
You can anoint your amulet.
Can't help you there.
Anoint the amulet?
No, well,
That's such
but
a great idea at this time of the
you
game.
can get. I don't know. But anointing your amulet, it's like 3 clear oils.
I don't have any oils, I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah, if this was level 30 or 40, maybe.
You can get a int amulet. Like just a straight white int amulet, and then you throw like a orb of alchemy on it and hope for the best.
Am I missing things on the tree? Is that why the intelligence is so low? Or it's not supposed to be high?
No, duelists tend to
You're
have
just
low
on
ints.
then as far away from the intelligence part of the tree as the character can be.
You're naturally an idiot. Nothing you can do about it.
You can grab mana flows, that gives you 20 int. It uses 2 points, you refund it later.
You also can move closer to the side if that is something that you need to do down the road anyway.
You can stop leveling your gems that require
Or that.
intelligence.
Yeah. Or that.
What?
Oh,
You can
it's-
stop leveling your gems that require it.
Oh, because it uses up my intelligence?
No,
it
the
just uses
requirement
more
goes
cards.
higher and higher as you level it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Ugh.
Stay out of the shadows. They bite.
Stay out of the shadows. They bite.
Hey boy.
Don't do anything I.
They bite. Don't do anything I would do. I walked away before I heard what he said.
What is it? Be careful.
Okay, I don't think I can do any more Black Aqueduct. I'm bored.
The man is
What do you
going
want?
crazy. Crazy from blood
Stay out
aqueducts.
of the shadow.
I think this is like my 5th one, or sorry, like my 15th one.
Alright, I'm almost there. Almost there.
Are you?
Not really.
Are you really?
Not really.
Do you think you can get here by the end of the day?
Yes. If I skip side quests.
Like important side quests, like the ones that give you gems?
Like, skip side
Or the-
quests.
You shouldn't skip the ones that give you skill points. I'm gonna do one more level and then I'm gonna start progressing.
Okay, you do that. You know what? I'm gonna do my side quests.
I think you catch up eventually.
I
It
think
gets
I'm going
slower and slower.
pretty not very fast.
Ooh, one cool chaos orb. Maybe I'll get my first exalt while waiting for
How?
this farming game. Not horrible, like it's pretty quick.
So, is the tower glitch like a thing?
No, it's not. I think I just got lucky like the first 7 times.
But that means you can just keep resetting it to instance until you get it, right?
Yeah, you can, but towers don't give that. The items are okay. Like it's not amazing. I need to farm a porcupine. Actually,
I'm dying to porcupines.
what?
You know the guys who, like, when they explode, they release a bunch of splinters?
Oh yeah, fuck those guys. They just randomly one-shot you. They hurt.
Yeah, man.
Like if you're not paying attention, they just randomly one-shot you. It's getting hard to level. Hey Curtis, what level are you?
76.
What level are you?
71.
I want to do maps.
Me too. So we should all just do maps.
Alan, hurry.
I think by the time Alan is able to do maps, we can just rush him to.
I rush them straight to Shaper. Tier 15 map, here we go. It's like, oh, you can do maps now? Alright, perfect.
Let's do this.
All I need you to do is stand outside this portal. Don't come in no matter what.
Yo, that's what I did when the guy carried me through. He's like, please don't come in, just stand outside. So I was asking him like, why? He's like, it fucks up the directions of the
Oh yeah, makes sense.
of the attacks, and initially it's predictable, but when I'm walking around and he's like jumping around, it's no longer predictable.
Alright, alright.
Wow, that's a terrible item. Jesus Christ.
Let's see. The town is so laggy.
Don't do anything I would.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
What is happening?
Still breathing.
Pretty bad.
Don't do anything I would.
GGG servers are gonna break apart. I hope we get Kiwi Halt 2.0.
What's that? Oh, like when all
When the
items-
database corrupted. Oh, those are Good
I
times.
wonder how many people lost their mirror that.
I wonder how many people's mirrors turn into wisdom scrolls without them knowing.
Yo, where are all the mirrors? I don't even think I've ever. Like, how much do you need to play to get one?
They don't drop very often, I'll tell you that much.
Have you ever gotten one?
No.
No.
You've never
never
gotten
gotten
one.
one.
Never.
And how many leagues have you played?
Like, honest to God,
Maybe.
maybe like 12.
Okay,
I've been
so
I've been
what's-
playing for 6 years, man. And they come
And
out
you-
once every 3 months.
And you've never gotten a mirror.
Never.
And Kevin has one.
He has one.
Kevin has one.
Kevin has a
has
mirror. It's rotting
I guess
in
I
standard.
guess he's never gonna use it.
No.
So where the hell do these people get their mirror? Jesus.
Where do I get life?
Oh my god, a Jungle Valley map. You're right. I think I need a pot macro.
Technically not allowed,
Has anyone been actually banned?
but I never heard you say it. Has anyone been banned for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But not.
Only if you stream it. And you don't talk about it.
I'm not gonna stream it.
Yeah, but I'm streaming it.
Yeah, but you don't see. Maybe I'm just clicking my pots.
But you're talking about it!
I'll just get a popsicle stick.
Actually, Chris banned popsicle sticks. There's a forum post about it.
Are you serious?
How can you tell the difference between a macro and a popsicle stick? Just get a fucking popsicle stick, man.
That is true.
I
I'll
approve
tell you
it.
some difference between,
You can't.
you
Everyone will just get a macro and say they're using a popsicle stick.
So he banned popsicle sticks? The realm is restarting in 45 minutes.
Wait, what? No.
I mean, it's 45 minutes.
Yeah, but
Alright, here. Prepare for the kiwi.
I'm ready for Kiwi.
Nerves?
Please.
What nerves? Is there patch notes?
No, there's no nerf. Is there a nerf?
Watch Alan's character just get nerfed.
The character that I haven't even set up yet.
The duelist is now not a playable character. It is too OP, and we decided that the bottom side of the tree has been removed. It's now a black hole. Jesus
Okay, I
Christ.
haven't gotten to that side, so.
Yo, I preferred when Cassia sings like loud. Cause lately, every time I walk by her, she's like, it's like I'm in a film from like The
Like a horror
Exorcist.
movie?
Yeah, it's like a horror movie. I much prefer when she like, sang like a drunken UK lady.
I don't like the volume setting on her stuff because I feel like it's not set up properly.
Divine power.
Yeah, she just randomly yells divine power, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Here, let me find a comic for you. I saw it today. It was so funny. Oh, I see an abyss.
Whoa, what? Yo, check out this helmet.
Check out Discord.
Check out Discord. That's actually what she does. She just randomly yells divine power.
Ooh, I got a chaos orb.
Ooh, big baller right there. Don't
Big
spend
baller.
it. Don't spend it.
Use it right away.
Don't spend it all at once.
It's not like the heaviest currency, but like, don't spend it all in one place.
You guys are fucking assholes.
No, like chaos is the standard currency, but
Orb of fusing. Transmutation.
Check out this helm.
oh, are you
That's
using it?
Quite nice.
Am I using it? Possibly not. Do you want it?
Yeah.
One sec. Let me check what gems I need. I think I need red, blue. I don't know if I have enough jewelers to fuck around with socket crafting. You know, to force it.
Force what?
To craft.
How
red,
many
blue.
off colors do you need?
1.
That's not hard.
That's not hard, right? Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna use that as my defensive set. Ooh, another Chaos Orb. Nice. Got 3 Chaos Orbs this round. Oh, let's see. Yo, T1 life, man. Oh, it's not T1 life.
No, T1 life is really high.
It's T2 life. With T2 urchins. So
It's pretty close though. It's pretty good.
yeah, it's pretty good. I think I need...
And it even has these early incursion drops are really strong, eh? Like that's
So-
an alpha drop.
How come sometimes, like, this item level is 62 and this other one's 17, but the armor is less and other shit like that?
So item level determines the level of the stat lines, and
So-
the item level is from the zone of, or the level of the zone you're currently in. But
So
you can
item
have
level-
crappy gear drop in high item level zones.
I see.
So like later on, you're looking for high item level items, which means you have to be in high level zones. But you also want good bases, which means like items that have high level requirements.
Yeah.
Yo, I have Orb of Horizon. It's
So I don't know
time.
which one's better between this shield that I have. Oh, whatever.
It's
Just play with whatever feels good. Early on, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, early game, honestly. Doesn't matter.
I went like 4 acts without resistances.
I'm starting to feel them now.
What do I need? Okay.
I'm just buying some shitty 1 chaos items, or trying to.
Let me see my build.
I think I need to start buying defensive flask though. When I get surrounded, it's scary.
I use Val Grace. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's like an
And
encouragement.
quartz flasks are really good for phasing.
I'm still running double quicksilver, so maybe I'll switch it up.
Yeah, quicksilver phasing is nice, because then you just run through.
Hey, I'm back. Does Alan have a POB, and does he know that there's a skill section? He does not have POB, and I don't want him to learn all about it because he's gonna live in there, or he's gonna ignore it. It's one of those.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What are you asking, man?
Don't worry about it.
It's like an app for min-maxing your skill tree.
I'm like neurotic about things. I can't move on.
Yeah, I don't. You don't. It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
Worry about it when you need to worry about it.
Cash when dance taken increase duration. Okay. Oh no, I need triple red.
If
I
Alan
need
gets
0.
POB, he will literally look at POB and try to figure things out, and then stay on it so long he'll stop playing this game.
Man, I have spent like a long time actually just looking at freaking comparing items and stuff when it probably doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. You have killed Dust. Take the Moon Orb. I didn't take the Moon Orb. Are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm gonna craft this into 3 reds. Here we go.
3. Oh.
I need cast when damage taken, steel skin, and increase.
Do you think Steel Skin is better or Immortal Call?
Steel skin is better for me because it adds life.
It adds what?
It adds life because the 25% reduction is not worth 500 life. I still get one shot it.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I guess I should do the math. Too lazy to do the math. For me, it's Immortal Call all the way. My default is Immortal Call, I just don't think about it.
Oh, that was easy. That worked. Now I just need to link it all together. Actually, that might be the hard part. Fuck, I only have 17 fusings.
That's pretty low.
It's a 3-link, how hard could that be?
Not many fusings.
1 fusing, 2 fusing, 3 fusings, that's all I needed. Wait, I'm missing increased duration. Increased duration, cast when damage taken. Steel skin. Requires level 40. Okay.
Want to play together? I'm practically where you are. Yeah, sure.
Link arrow.
TP up.
Grace. Large version.
Oh.
I'm kind of rushing it though.
Video
Let
games
me
and sunshine.
Give you a different TP.
What? Oh, did Curtis leave?
I'm just quiet.
Oh.
I'm trying to do some trading here because
I see.
I had 7% ice resistance and I got WTF pwned.
Wait, how much?
7% what resistance?
I had 7% ice damage and I was mapping. And I wasn't dying all the time,
Oh.
but it was not a good time.
Gonna quit watching the stream performance issue. Yeah, sure thing. Oh, I got my first map.
Is it
Oh,
what's your
that's
first map?
Pier.
Is it oh, you got Pier?
Yeah.
I got like 4. What is it? Is it Arcade or Academy?
I'm not sure. They redid the maps.
Yeah, I have 4. I got 4 of the same tier ones before I got it there. Oh, great. The Immortal Syndicate is in this act, which means It That Fled will randomly pop up and murder.
Just don't put It That Fled in Assassination. What's so hard about that?
But he gives good items in Assassination.
I know, but
Also, I like the heart attack from time to time.
I guess it's fun. It's why we play.
He just pops up and yells and just randomly like creepily says bargain, bargain, bargain. And he just murders you.
Curtis hasn't experienced it yet, actually.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, the Syndicate?
Nope.
Have you been assassinated by them yet?
Nope.
Oh, you're in for a good time.
Just be smart about who you put in assassination. Bargain, bargain, bargain. And then one shot it.
And then boom. Oh, you're dead? Oh, okay.
And the unrighteous return to us.
Oh.
And the unrighteous return.
Hey, and no one's refusing.
It's a pretty good amulet.
Yeah.
That is a pretty good amulet. Oh, you got 30 more minutes. I guess it's a good time for me to quit, I guess. Could be a nerf.
The town's really laggy.
Yeah.
It's so
That's okay.
laggy.
I think they're resetting the server soon. I don't know how many times I've gone through Blood Aqueduct. I have paved the Blood Aqueduct
Yeah, the aqueduct used to be just aqueduct.
with my enemy's blood. Oh man, Valkyries actually last quite a long time. It's total like
Well,
it's actually enough for you to like survive.
You can equip increase duration on it too, right?
Can you?
Probably.
I don't think you can.
It's a duration gem.
No, but no, it's a Val gem.
No, but the tag on it will say duration.
Modifier to buff duration also applies to this soul gain. This skill's soul gain prevention. What does that mean?
If the aura lasts longer, you know,
It's long. It takes longer for you to gather it.
like
to get
basically while the Vol skill is active, you can't gain any Vol souls, right?
Maybe I'll put Val Grace next with my steel skin. What's Val Grace? Green? Yeah, it is. I just need another green gem there.
Ho ho, I just anointed.
Oh no, I can't link it there because I have cast when damage taken. Wait, you finally caught up? Where are you?
Oh no, cut up to Kristoff.
Oh.
roots.
I'm just spamming the detonate key. I'm holding Q and hitting E.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew.
What did you press to change between different what's it
X.
called?
X.
X?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, these minion changes are insane. His minions are so aggressive.
Are you seeing them like run around?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get another level. Oh, I'm already 25%. Hey, Curtis, do you remember what level you were when you beat Child?
Hmm?
Do you
I
remember
just-
what?
I just was running. I just never stopped.
You have no idea. What
Always be running. ABR.
Yeah, I have no sweet clue. It was probably like mid 60s.
Oh man,
Mid 60s? I'm mid 60s.
I'm 74.
Yeah. Like,
74 is
what are
pretty
you
high,
guys
man.
doing?
Did you even get your second Ascendancy?
No, I did not.
You will do it, no problem.
The second Ascendancy is level 50 something, right?
How?
Yeah, it's like 55.
I must have missed something.
No, there's only 3 attunements for
Oh, is
the
there?
second
Oh.
and third.
Oh, then I should have done that.
Yeah, so middle one is 55, and then Merciless is 68.
No, I mean like I must have missed some of those ascendancies. The fuck, what are they even called? Those trials.
Maybe.
There's 6 plaques, right? For Merciless.
No,
3 for
there's only
Cruel,
three.
3 for Merciless.
Oh, then I guess I'm ready to go.
Yeah, except there's only 25 minutes until.
Yeah.
I can do it in 25 minutes.
That's what I said. I thought I could clear Act 7 in 25 minutes. Turns out it took 2 hours.
Alright, I am gonna go to bed, and then I guess probably tomorrow we can do some maps.
I'm close.
Sounds good.
We can
Day
probably
4.
maps tomorrow.
Where am I supposed to go?
I ask that question all the time. I still do.
In this ascendancy with the whirling things.
Roombas.
No. The spinning blades.
Roombas are still real.
Wait, who was that?
These fucking spinning blades. I don't know where to go.
Ow. It's a trial. It should be pretty straightforward.
It's not, man. Just imagine I get lost naturally. And getting lost when there are spinning blades just don't work out well.
Don't walk into it. Your whatchamacallit? Your blade dash? Fuck, what's that thing called?
Whirling
movement skill.
blades.
Whirling
I've
blades.
been using it, yeah.
Yeah, so during whirling blades, you can't get hit. Just don't whirl into.
Whoa, I did not know that, actually. I was just walking normally.
Yeah, so I mean, okay, but you shouldn't use that like as a means to jump through it. You can try, but just be careful because wherever you end up, you'll still get hit by it. But during whirling blades, you can't get hit, so you can dive through those pistons.
Got it. Now it's just mostly about not finding the way.
I need a better movement skill. It doesn't have a cooldown.
Who?
I
Me.
don't think there's such thing as a movement skill.
Maybe I can just start using leap slam or something. I'm using flame dash. It has a cooldown. It's a little annoying.
Oh, fuck.
I've heard flame dash is better than dash.
But
Flame
you
dash
can.
is
It has 3 charges.
So what's the upside of dash compared to flame dash and other stuff?
It's fast.
Isn't flame dash fast?
No, flame dash is a little slower.
I'm not
Look at
sure.
whirling-
I heard whirling blades keeps going without, like.
Yeah, whirling blades. You can just hold down the button.
It's slow enough. Well, especially if you have
Blight is trying to spread.
the attack speed support check
For what?
for whirling blades.
The blight
You
is
support it with
trying to
faster
spread.
attack, and then you can literally just do it forever, as long as you have the mana for it.
Where is this golden hand thing?
It's in the crypt. It's at the top right.
Top right?
So the crossroads to the left, it's Chamber of Sin. To the right, it's Broken Bridge. To the bottom, it's Crypt.
No, I'm in the crypt.
No.
I'm in the crypt.
Oh, you're in the Crypt. It's Crypt level 2. You have to go down the stairs.
How do you know these things?
Dude. I know Act 1 to 4 the best. 5 to 10, I don't really know.
Fucking detonate corpse would be the death of me. Why are all the corpses detonating?
The hell is this? Corpse explosion. Or loot explosion.
Corpse explosion. Welcome to my world.
Why, what are you doing?
I don't know, I was just in a map where everything was detonating, and it was pissing me off.
And then in level 2, is it on the right or the bottom or the...
I don't know. It's randomly generated. RNG is RNG.
Fuck. I put a flame tower right on the thing where they said it's... whatever.
Alright, alright. Looks pretty good. I think I'm caught up. Almost.
Are you?
I'm at Harbor
Are you at the
Bridge.
Blood Aqueduct?
Almost.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
Go with courage.
Yes.
Be careful.
Does it only support if there's a link between the two?
Yes.
The gens and support gens? Like if there's 3 sockets but they're not linked, then it doesn't support?
Yeah, the third socket isn't supported. It's only the linked.
I guess tomorrow I'll get my Ascendancy. Where's my Exalt? Swear I got one by now.
From Legion? Maybe.
Yeah.
Survival gens. Crimson Jewel, Iridium Jewel, Cobalt Jewel.
Don't think it matters.
So 10% increased physical damage, 50 armor, 20 dexterity, 6% all elemental resistance.
Ah, there you
Doesn't matter, right?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
You can take the physical if you want, I guess, but you're not using it, so that's why it doesn't matter.
More Book of Regrets for Shogun.
That's right.
Onslaught support. Blight. Which one's better?
Onslaught support? Onslaught. Or Blight?
Yeah.
What? Onslaught.
Onslaught.
Solaris, Lunaris.
Is there an Impale support? What is this? Act 2? Is there faster attack?
Flaming rage and pass beyond this human.
You have to purchase it? I just found these.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, there's a tempest. That was one of the skills I was supposed to get.
Blood Aqueduct. There we go.
Are you here? Have you arrived?
I see that it like the whole place is littered with dead bodies. This is
Welcome
still
to
the remnants of your destruction.
Should have picked Blood Frenzy.
You mean Blood Rage?
Yeah.
You can still pick it up. You can buy it.
I know. But it costs an Orb of Alteration.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not that expensive. You have a
can't
Chaos
use it.
Orb now. You're rich.
Alterations are the blue stuff. The blue stuff is cheap. Or the stuff that modifies magic items, they're cheap.
Yeah, most of that stuff is really cheap.
Oh, but when I try to sell it, she doesn't give me an Orb of Alteration.
Of course not. This fucking guy.
Celerin.
Hungry?
I'm calling it.
Yo, you got some more time.
Yeah, but I've been sitting here for 3 hours.
I play lying down.
You what?
Play lying down.
You have been, or
I am. I do.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Alright, this is the end of this stream. Thank you guys very much for watching. Pretty tired. Gonna call it a night. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.